ARK Aberration has just got some pretty big updates. Welcome back, guys, to a brand new video. Now, today we are going to be going through all of the brand new updates that have gone live over the weekend for ARK Aberration. They've had to pretty much work over the weekend because there's been a lot of problems. And by the looks of things, they've actually fixed one of the major issues that I told you guys not to actually use, an item to not use, otherwise you could lose your character. And it looks like it's been fixed. Now, if you do enjoy today's video and you wouldn't mind dropping a like on today's video and subscribing, that'd mean the world to me. And also, if you want to get yourself an ARK Survival Ascended server for 10% off, you can do so through my link in the description down below. At this moment in time, you have another 3 more days. Well, yeah, on the 12th, Thursday the 12th of September will be the official ending of this 10% promo for ARK Aberration servers. So go grab them now, and you can get yourself a 10% discount. So let's dive into the video. So there is a big bunch of patch notes here, and as you can see, this is something I want Wildcard to do a lot more. They've actually started putting emojis next to the patches, so you can tell next to the patch notes, so you can tell which ones have been fixed on certain platforms and which ones haven't. I do feel like they should do this a lot more in the future. Something else to bear in mind is they're only posting patch notes, as we know so far, on Discord. I feel like they're probably overly busy and forgetting to put them on the forums. So if you are looking on the forums, they're not up to date. So this is version 5.2.12 on for all servers, and Steam clients is 1.3. So they fixed the bug where the audio is mismatched in some cinematics on PC and PS5. Fixed the crash which caused the player character dying out of the map bounds caused by the climbing pick use. We're still working on the whole ending up out of bounds, but the crash is resolved. So by the sound of things, it means that you're not going to lose your character. But they said that they're still working on the whole ending up out of bounds, which I still would probably avoid using it until they sort it out. I guess just use it at your own risk, but I won't be using it until it's been sorted. So that's just something to let you know. They have fixed the crash, though, apparently. Fixed the gene scanner so it works in other languages. By the way, these are all for, you'll be able to see on the screen, these are all for Steam and PlayStation. VSync is now defaulted to be to on. In our testing, we discovered that the frame interpolation functions a lot better with VSync enabled, and would recommend you to use this setting too. But if you don't want, it can be disabled in your video settings. Capsule indirect shadows now work on other maps. And lumen lighting changes to improve performance, and that's on all platforms as well. PC and Steam and PlayStation. Alpha crab no longer have wild babies. Oh wow, okay. Fixed the bug where tinkering desk BPs were not respective BP caps retroactive. Fixed the bug where you could get infinite stone arrows from the Cosmo. No longer able to use the goo gun on any other tribe members / creatures in PvE, and tier 2/3 traits now spawn on wild creatures. And then they've put a note here saying, note, some of these fixes will require a client-side update, which is going to go through certification on PlayStation and Xbox, but they will be available on the Steam client. PlayStation should be out within the next 24 hours, and Xbox might take until Monday. Xbox and PlayStation can still play on the same servers, as this is a minor version update, but to get specific client fixes, it will be when the next client is available. Anything I've tagged with specific emojis like Steam means that the patch is only out on that platform because we're waiting for the client to clear cert, and PlayStation has just cleared, so will be available soon. So Xbox, you're going to be waiting to some point today, apparently. I mean, it could be a bit longer, but we'll see. And hopefully, yeah, it doesn't take that long. As you can see, this was confirmation from chat saying the patch just cleared certification, so it should be available soon. This relates to the changes I mentioned in the patch notes earlier. And then Dolly said, hey folks, we're gearing up for another fresh official Aberration server drop based on metrics, which will go live in about 1 to 1.5 hours. Since it's getting late in the day, we're splitting this drop to give everyone a fair chance. and we expect another drop of various server types tomorrow around 1 p.m. Eastern, which will include more console smalls. And yes, we see the spam. Okay, you nearly crashed the Discord. Thank you. Here's the estimated time for tomorrow's drop in your local time. So this is now all officially live for you guys to play right now. And the reason they've been dropping more servers and more servers is because we have actually had up to 36,000 players on Ark Survival Ascended on the Steam version, which is the highest amount that there has been ever since launch, which is really good to see. And you can tell Aberration is a massive fan favorite. And then, guys, there was a huge Cursed Forge issue last night. This was causing people's servers to go offline. This was the reason my servers didn't go online yesterday. So pretty much we're just waiting for a update. We were waiting for an update from Cursed Forge and Wildcard, and they have now resolved it last night. So your servers and your mods should not be affected anymore by this issue. And finally, my ARK Aberration official servers will be going live today. Very, very sorry that I didn't manage to get them out over the weekend. That was obviously the aim, because I know it's very important for you guys to be able to play over the weekend. But they will be starting today, Monday, the 9th of September, as a completely fresh start. They're nearly ready to go live. They'll be going live a little bit later today. So there's going to be 2 videos from me today. So this is the first one. And then later on, in my video, should have the announcement that my servers have gone live too. And you guys can finally jump on and have a fresh start. Something else to also mention about the servers. Number one, they're completely free. All you have to do is join the Discord, which the Discord is always in the link in the description down below. So that will always be there. They are, and then you'll find out all the information about the the Discord in the Discord, about how to join the servers and what their name is and everything. We will have like a page where it's like in the Discord where it's like thoughts and ideas and things like that. So pretty much they're going to start as vanilla servers, and over time there's going to be half PvP and half PvE. And then over time, what we're going to do is when people request mods, if a lot of them get a lot of like thumbs up and stuff and people want those mods, they will be added to some servers, and some will be vanilla, some will be modded. And that's pretty much what the plan is for our servers moving forward. Then the Aberration servers will stay with us for a while, due to like what the due to what the player count is on them. And then when Extinction comes along, part of the empty servers will become Extinction servers, and that's how it's going to happen. Map after map. As soon as I start to see that, like, we're going to be basing it off the metrics. So as soon as we start to see player counts drop on certain servers, then what will happen straight after that is that that server will be changed into one of the newer maps. And that's just pretty much how we've been doing it for a while. So these will stay as Aberration. If the player count gets below something really, I don't even know yet, like 5 players or maybe even less than that, we will turn them into Extinction. Then they'll turn into Genesis Part 1, then they'll turn into Genesis Part 2, and then whatever new DLC that Wildcard are going to be announcing in November. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like. As I let you guys know, the patch notes on the forums, don't go off of them. They're like literally, they have been literally not updated since Aberration launched on Thursday morning, or if you want to call it Wednesday, very late on Wednesday. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that's going on. I think that's everything that Wildcard have said as well on Twitter. So yeah, things are coming along quite well. As I said, feel pretty proud that the Steam count on Ark Survival Ascended player count is up to 36,000. That is definitely a new record for a long time. And let's hope it keeps growing with more and more maps that come out. Anyway, thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, go grab yourself an Ark Survival Ascended server. Link is in the description. And I look forward to putting my servers live later today. Catch you guys then.